In this video, we're going to look at substitution. So this is when we're given a value for a variable or a letter. In this case, x is equal to 2. And this is a calculator use question. So losing marks in this question is absolutely not something that you want to be doing. So we just replace the letter with the number given, put it in brackets and type it into our calculator. But you can see this is 3 times 2, which is 6. 7 bracket 2 is 14. Or 7 multiplied by 2. Here we have 2 bracket plus 4. I'm going to put the 2 in. So this will be 4 plus 4. You're going to type it into your calculator. 8. 5 bracket. We're going to put the 2 in. 5 times 2 is 10 minus 3 is 7. But your calculator does all these calculations for you. Now we have 2 squared, which is 4. 5 by 2 squared is 20. The mistake, if you try to do this yourself, you might multiply 5 by 2 and get 10 and then square that and get 100. But don't do this. So 2 to be cubed is 2 by 2 by 2, which is 8. Trust your calculator. 3 by x squared, so 2 squared plus 5. So your calculator will see 3 times 4 is 12 plus 5 is 17. So practice replacing these letters with numbers and using brackets on your calculator. So just another series of questions. Check what it is. A is equal to 3. We just have one letter here. Sometimes there's 2. So 5 bracket 3. 5 times 3 plus 2. Your calculator will tell you is 17. So unless you're 100% confident, rely on your calculator. 3 times 3 minus 5. Your calculator will tell you is 9 minus 5, which is 4. 3 minus 7. This is where students start to make mistakes, not 4. 3 minus 7 is minus 4. Use your calculator or get brilliant at multiplying out. 5 minus 2 times 3 is 5 minus 6, which is minus 1. I'll do number 5 down here. 5 times 3 squared plus 4 times 3. Your calculator will do it for you, but 5 9s are 45. 3 squared is 9. 45 plus 12 is 57. And then finally, if we put 3 inside here, we're going to get 3 plus 4 to be squared, which you can type directly into your calculator. It is 7 squared, which you all know 7 7s are 49. Now, the first test you had in Elements Elmer this year was substitution in algebra. 4, we're replacing the P and we're replacing the Q. So just double check a 2 and a 1. This will be 8 plus 2, which is 10. P plus Q. I'm still going to put them in brackets just to keep consistent. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. P minus Q is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. 5 times 2 minus 3 times 1. 10 minus 3 is 7. And P times Q, 2 brackets here. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. And 6 times the previous answer will be 6 by 2 by 1, which is 12. So watch the video being done, pause it, go back and try the questions, and don't lose marks for substitution. They're giving you some tips here. When we have a positive by a positive, we get a positive. Negative by negative is positive, or 2 minuses. 1 minus here will be negative, and again 1 minus will be negative. So we have 3x plus y. So I'm going to write 3 bracket plus bracket, and then I'm going to just double check. X is 2, y is minus 3. X is 2 and y is minus 3, and this will be 6 minus 3 is going to be equal to 3. On to number 2, x minus 4y. So we have 2 minus 4 times y, which is minus 3. So this is a minus by a minus. Minus 4 by minus 3 is plus 12. And 2 plus 12 is 14. So they're putting minus signs in. This is the challenge. Can you deal with them? Minus 3 times x plus 4 times y. Put my 2 in for x. Put my minus 3 in for y. And both of these sums, this is just 1 minus. So we're going to get 3 2s are 6 with 1 minus. And then 4 by 3 is 12, and it's again 1 minus. Minus 6 minus 12. minus 18. Or just put all of this into your calculator and write the answer. Now, minus x minus y, the minus x is minus 2. And then minus y inside the bracket is minus 3. This is the same as having a 1 outside the bracket that we don't see. So we have minus 2, just one minus, and then two minuses will give a plus 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. On to number 5. We have y squared plus 3y. Y squared plus 3y. I'm just going to write out again so you can keep seeing it. Y is minus 3 and x is 2. So y squared minus 3y squared plus 3y, sorry. So we're replacing y. Minus 3 to be squared is minus 3 by minus 3. So two minuses give a 9. And then 3 by minus 3 is minus 9, just one minus. So we're going to get to 0. 5y squared plus 2x. 5y squared plus 2x. Y is first, minus 3. And then x is 2. This is going to give plus 9 from before. 5 9s are 45. Taking to the answer, 49. 45 plus 4 is 49. X times y, two brackets. 2 by minus 3, just one minus, so 2 3s are 6. So we get minus 6. X minus 6 to be squared, so we're going to have 2. It's inside the bracket. Minus 6, so I'll leave that bracket off it. You could put it on if you want, though it doesn't really make a difference. Inside the bracket we're going to get 2 minus 6, which is minus 4, and minus 4 by minus 4 has two minus signs, which will give plus 16. And lastly, 2 squared x squared minus 6 is 4 minus 6, which is minus 2. So loads of questions to practice. If you can practice all of these and get them right, you will master substitution.